As we reach the golden years of our lives, our bodies undergo changes that are often hard to detect at first, and many of these changes can silently impact our health in ways we might not expect. Vitamin deficiencies, for example, can sneak up on us and start manifesting in subtle ways that are easy to ignore or dismiss as just part of the aging process. However, these silent signs can seriously affect our quality of life and even our long-term health. After the age of 55, it becomes more crucial than ever to recognize these early indicators, which could include everything from fatigue to muscle cramps. In this video, we'll explore 7 key signs of vitamin deficiency that many older adults experience without even realizing it. These signs are not always as obvious as you might think, and catching them early can be the key to restoring your vitality and well-being. Before we jump into the details, remember to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell to stay updated on more health tips and insights to keep you feeling your best. Let's dive in and look at the silent warning signs that could indicate a vitamin deficiency. 1. Unexplained fatigue. Fatigue is a common experience, one that many of us simply attribute to the demands of daily life, whether it's work, family, or other obligations. However, when fatigue becomes persistent, overwhelming, and unresponsive to rest, it can be a sign that something deeper is going on. After the age of 55, our bodies naturally begin to experience a variety of changes, including a decrease in the absorption of certain essential nutrients. Vitamin B12 plays a critical role in maintaining our energy levels, as it helps in the formation of red blood cells, which are responsible for transporting oxygen throughout the body. A deficiency in vitamin B12 can lead to a reduction in red blood cell production, ultimately causing the body to feel sluggish and weak. In addition, vitamin D deficiency is another common issue in older adults that can exacerbate feelings of fatigue. This vitamin is vital not only for bone health but also for regulating the body's metabolism and overall energy levels. When vitamin D is lacking, it can disrupt the functioning of muscles, bones, and other systems that rely on it to stay energized and active. Furthermore, a deficiency in iron, an essential mineral that helps with oxygen transport, can lead to anemia, which often results in extreme fatigue. Anemia, caused by iron deficiency, can be especially prevalent in older adults who may have difficulty absorbing enough iron from their food. If you've noticed a persistent lack of energy despite getting adequate rest, and if that fatigue is interfering with your daily life, it may be worth investigating whether you're missing out on critical vitamins and minerals. Consulting with a healthcare professional and getting blood tests to check for deficiencies in B12, vitamin D, and iron can be a good first step in restoring your vitality and reclaiming the energy needed to fully enjoy your day-to-day life. 2. Dry skin and brittle nails. The state of your skin and nails can be a clear indicator of your overall health, and when these features start to deteriorate, it may be a sign that your body isn't getting enough of the essential nutrients it needs. As we age, it's natural for skin to lose some of its youthful glow and elasticity, and nails to become more brittle and prone to breakage. However, when these changes become extreme or happen more quickly than expected, there could be a deeper cause behind them, specifically, a deficiency in certain vitamins. Vitamin A, for instance, plays a pivotal role in maintaining healthy skin by supporting cell turnover and collagen production. Collagen is a vital protein that gives skin its structure and firmness, and without enough vitamin A, the skin can become dry, flaky, and more susceptible to wrinkles and fine lines. Vitamin E, an antioxidant that helps protect the skin from oxidative damage, is also crucial for keeping your skin moisturized and resilient. A lack of vitamin E can lead to dry, dull skin that doesn't have the same elasticity it once did, and this can also make you more prone to developing skin irritation and sensitivity. Biotin, another B vitamin, is essential for maintaining the health of your nails, and when there's a deficiency in biotin, your nails can become fragile, thin, and split more easily. Biotin also contributes to the health of your hair, so if you've noticed your nails breaking more easily or your skin becoming unusually dry, it's time to pay closer attention to your diet and nutrient intake. You can find vitamin A in foods like carrots, sweet potatoes, and spinach, while vitamin E is abundant in almonds, sunflower seeds, and leafy greens. Biotin is found in eggs, salmon, and avocados. Ensuring that these nutrients are a consistent part of your diet may help restore your skin's smoothness and the strength of your nails, allowing you to feel more confident in your appearance. 3. Muscle cramps and weakness. As we grow older, we often experience muscle cramps and a general sense of muscle weakness, but it's important to understand that these issues can sometimes be linked to specific deficiencies that can be addressed through diet and supplementation. If you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night with painful leg cramps, or if you're struggling with muscle weakness that seems to get worse with age, the root cause could very well be a lack of essential nutrients such as magnesium, potassium, and vitamin D. Magnesium is a mineral that is crucial for muscle function, as it helps to regulate the contraction and relaxation of muscles. Without sufficient magnesium, muscles can become tense, leading to cramps, spasms, and discomfort. Potassium, another key mineral, plays a similar role in muscle health. It helps balance fluids in the body and facilitates proper muscle contractions, so when your potassium levels are low, muscle cramps and weakness become more common. Additionally, vitamin D is essential for overall muscle strength, as it regulates calcium absorption and helps to maintain bone density. A lack of vitamin D can contribute to muscle weakness, particularly in the legs and lower back, which can make movement more difficult and increase the risk of falls. If these symptoms are becoming more frequent or severe, addressing deficiencies in magnesium, potassium, and vitamin D may help alleviate the discomfort and improve overall muscle function. Foods like bananas, sweet potatoes, and spinach are excellent sources of potassium and magnesium, while vitamin D can be obtained through sunlight exposure, fortified foods, or supplements. By ensuring your body has the nutrients it needs, you can experience fewer muscle cramps and greater overall strength, allowing you to maintain your mobility and enjoy an active lifestyle. 4. Poor sleep quality. Sleep disturbances are something that many people over 55 struggle with, but poor sleep quality shouldn't just be brushed off as an inevitable part of aging. In fact, your sleep problems could be linked to vitamin deficiencies, particularly deficiencies in vitamin D, magnesium, and vitamin B12. Vitamin D is well known for its role in bone health, but it also plays a key part in regulating the body's sleep-wake cycle. Inadequate levels of vitamin D can interfere with your circadian rhythm, which may lead to difficulties falling asleep and staying asleep throughout the night. Similarly, magnesium is vital for relaxation and calming the nervous system. It helps regulate neurotransmitters that control muscle and nerve function, so when magnesium levels are low, your body may struggle to relax enough to enter a restful sleep. Magnesium also promotes the production of melatonin, a hormone that signals to your body when it's time to sleep. Without enough magnesium, you may find that your mind races at night, making it difficult to unwind and drift into sleep. Vitamin B12 is another important nutrient for regulating sleep, as it helps in the production of melatonin, further supporting a healthy sleep cycle. A deficiency in B12 can result in restlessness and trouble falling asleep, making it even harder to get the quality rest your body needs. If you're experiencing trouble sleeping, whether it's insomnia, waking up too early, or feeling unrest in the morning, these vitamin deficiencies could be a contributing factor. Increasing your intake of magnesium-rich foods like leafy greens and nuts, vitamin D through sunlight or fortified foods, and B12 from animal products can help support your body's sleep cycle and lead to a more restful night's sleep. 5. Mood swings and depression. Mood swings, feelings of sadness, and depression are unfortunately more common as we age, but it's important to recognize that these emotional shifts are not always just part of the aging process. Sometimes, they are the result of vitamin deficiencies, and addressing these deficiencies can have a profound impact on improving emotional well-being. One of the most influential vitamins when it comes to mood regulation is vitamin D. A deficiency in vitamin D has been linked to an increased risk of depression, as it plays a key role in regulating serotonin levels in the brain. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that helps regulate mood, and low levels of vitamin D can lead to imbalances in serotonin, which may contribute to feelings of sadness, irritability, and even depression. Similarly, vitamin B12 is essential for the production of neurotransmitters that influence mood and emotional health. A lack of B12 can lead to mood swings, anxiety, and even more severe symptoms of depression. Folate, another B vitamin, is equally important for emotional stability. Folate helps regulate the production of serotonin and other mood-stabilizing neurotransmitters, and a deficiency in folate has been associated with an increased risk of depression and other mood disorders. If you've been experiencing mood changes that seem unusual or more extreme than what you've felt in the past, it could be a sign that you're lacking these important nutrients. Increasing your intake of vitamin D through sunlight or fortified foods, B12 from animal products, and folate from leafy greens and beans may help alleviate these symptoms and stabilize your mood, allowing you to feel more emotionally balanced and content. 6. Frequent infections or illness. As we age, our immune systems naturally begin to decline, making us more susceptible to illnesses and infections. However, if you're finding that you're getting sick more often than you used to, or if your recovery from common illnesses like the flu or colds is taking longer than expected, it may be a sign of vitamin deficiencies that are compromising your immune system. Vitamin C is one of the most important nutrients for immune health. It supports the production of white blood cells, which help fight off infections, and it also acts as a powerful antioxidant that protects the body from oxidative stress. A deficiency in vitamin C can lead to a weakened immune response, leaving you more vulnerable to illnesses. Zinc is another key mineral that supports immune function by regulating the activity of immune cells and protecting against viral infections. Zinc deficiency can lead to a decrease in immune response, increasing your likelihood of getting sick. Vitamin D, as mentioned earlier, plays a vital role in supporting immune health by modulating the immune system and ensuring that it responds effectively to threats. A deficiency in vitamin D can impair the body's ability to fight infections, leading to frequent illnesses. If you've noticed an increase in the frequency of colds, flu, or other infections, it may be time to evaluate your nutrient intake. You can boost your vitamin C intake through citrus fruits, berries, and peppers, zinc through meat, beans, and nuts, and vitamin D through sunlight or fortified foods. By addressing these deficiencies, you can strengthen your immune system and reduce the risk of frequent illnesses. 7. Muscle weakness and cramps. As we age, muscle weakness and cramps become more common, but they should never be ignored, especially when they seem to occur without any clear reason. One silent sign of vitamin deficiency after age 55 is the onset of muscle weakness and cramping, which is often linked to a lack of specific nutrients that are vital for muscle function. Magnesium is one of the most important minerals for muscle health, as it helps muscles contract and relax properly. If you're not getting enough magnesium in your diet, you may begin to experience cramps, especially in your legs and feet, particularly at night. Vitamin D, too, plays a crucial role in muscle function and strength. Deficiency in vitamin D has been associated with muscle weakness and an increased risk of falls, particularly in older adults. Vitamin D helps your muscles to contract and function correctly, so when it's deficient, the result can be diminished muscle strength and increased discomfort during daily activities. Additionally, a lack of potassium or calcium in your diet can also contribute to muscle cramps and weakness, as these minerals help maintain the proper functioning of muscle cells. If you find yourself experiencing more cramps or muscle weakness than usual, it may be a sign that your body is lacking these essential nutrients. The good news is that you can combat these deficiencies by eating foods rich in magnesium, such as leafy greens, nuts, and seeds, vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified dairy products, and potassium-rich foods like bananas, sweet potatoes, and spinach. By ensuring you're getting an adequate supply of these essential nutrients, you can reduce the occurrence of muscle cramps and improve your overall muscle strength and function. As we age, it's easy to dismiss the small changes in our health as a normal part of getting older, but many of these changes could be signs of underlying vitamin deficiencies that, if addressed, can significantly improve our well-being. Whether it's fatigue, dry skin, muscle cramps, poor sleep, mood swings, or frequent infections, each of these symptoms has a direct connection to the nutrients our bodies need to stay healthy. The key to feeling better is to recognize the silent signs early on and take action to restore balance. By ensuring that your diet is rich in the essential vitamins and minerals that support energy, mood, skin, muscles, sleep, and immune health, you can feel more vibrant, energetic, and resilient in your later years. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more tips, and ring the bell to stay informed whenever we post new content. Take care of yourself and stay healthy. Thank you for watching.